Versali. We back on a pop-up. Once again at the same residence, we popping up on Fabio. As promised. Last time we popped up on Miss Joanna.
Yeah.
And now we popping up on Fabio as promised. Actually, I always gotta throw a little story in there. Just got through recording something. I was doing that. I was about to walk out the door. And then I pop up agitator behind the camera, Nefertiti. She reminded us like, hey, we're supposed to pop up on Fabio. So we popped up on him last minute after recording a smash, which I won't say. But what are you gonna share with us, man?
So I'm gonna share a song that I've written before. It was sometime last year, towards the end of last year. It's mainly a lyrical song. It's not really about the music, so I figured that this would be a good one to do. But it's about sometimes feeling like you're being taken advantage of and maybe in a bad place. And then the second part is kind of like me trying to tell myself to get back up and that it's alright to keep going. Don't do it for people who aren't accepting what you give, but for those who are.
Okay. That's pretty much what I be talking about. For real though, I just had to say that. If there's 10 people in the room, come in the room, say what I got to say, and only 4 people hear me, those are the 4 I need to talk to. You know, I ain't tripping about the other 6. But I feel what you're saying. Speak your piece, let me get out of the way.
Alright. So the song is called Payaso, which means clown in Spanish. And sometimes you feel like a clown when you feel like you're trying to get across to people, or even if you do and they just kind of take advantage of you. But it goes, I sail around like a boat,
This is
mistaken.
Miami Beats.
I'm drowning and I cannot swim. I cannot win. Mistakes only cost me. Mistaken. I'm paying for the good that I've done. I cannot win. Giving and giving is exhausting. Mistaken. I've given up and it feels good. But if only. I'll leave this song in a past life. It's taken some time, but I'll get back up. Not for your gain. If mistakes only cost me, I'm making sure I don't waste my time on ones just blind. An adult notices life's aching, so now I heal while I write this song. Live long, live long.
Alright. Fabio.
That was it. So it was Versali said, I'm Fabio. I've been running Fresco recording services where I do recording, mixing, mastering here in Pensacola. And he was just in recording a song and popped up on me, so couldn't turn it down this time. But I appreciate it.
What's going on right there, y'all? I'm here to offer my follow-up conclusion for Fabio in the piece that he shared with us. The piece that he shared, I can dig. It was based on, as he explained himself about basically not playing the fool or not being the clown. You know what I mean? And what I hear when I hear the piece, I'm hearing somebody who is going through a reconstructional period, if you want to say. Whether it's, well, you let him tell it. It seemed like it would have been more so of peers. You know what I mean? But it applies to, you can slice it any different ways, and apply it to any different situation, whether it be your peers, a relationship, family members, or whatever.
This is Raini Beats.
But going to his, I hear someone going through a reconstructional period within a friendship amongst their peers, where there is a fall down. It sounds like he took some kind of short out of the deal. Got the short end of the stick from a friendship or out of a deal or something, where it sounds like I'm hearing like a lesson learned. One of those valuable lessons in life that's priceless, that you couldn't pay for. One of the things that, maybe you did pay for. Maybe you paid for it. It cost you money. Maybe you paid for it. It cost you trouble. Maybe you paid for it somehow. It came up at your ass, however. You know what I mean? But one of those type lessons that becomes priceless, that you can't put a price on, because it's a life lesson. You know what I mean? Like, take those L's. Don't let your L's be losses. Let your L's be lessons. Like, no losses. As long as you gain from it, it ain't a loss. But that's what I'm hearing in this piece. Somebody going through that reconstruction phase. It sounds like they've been knocked down before. And it sounds like when he come back up to rebuild itself, telling the person it's not, or the people, it's not going to be for y'all's gain, pretty much. Like, within this reconstruction, this destroy and rebuild process, when it's being reconstructed, I'm hearing like all of the old material ain't going to be included in the new building, in the new construction. Some of them old bricks ain't going to be needed. We remodeling this thing. We flipping it around. We changing the locks. You know what I mean? So to speak. So, like, that's what I'm hearing. This is just my symbolic parallel analysis on his piece. But overall, yeah, I feel it. I get where it's going. And I too can agree. I mean, I can identify. I can relate to going through those periods.
This is Raini Beats.
Always building, always reconstructing and reinventing, remodeling. Always. So, and everybody play the fool or the clown sometimes. But just don't stay the fool or the clown. Well, somebody got to do it. Somebody got to be the clowns. Somebody got to be the fools. But for those who ain't, it ain't your purpose to be the clown. It ain't your life's purpose to be the fool. Get the lesson. Move on. Graduate. Like, don't repeat. That's my lesson. That's my advice. So shout out to Fabio. Let me say that right. Fabio. Shout out to the homie Fabio. You did your thing. Catch you on the next pop-up. Round 2, pop up on you. But he my engineer. I catch you in the studio. Hey, who we gonna pop up on next?